Authentic happiness is a goal. In what ways is it not Pollyanna or just denial? Because critics might say, oh, this happiness, the old guard might say this is a flight into health, or a running away from suffering, a disengagement from your pain, which is superficial.
Yeah, yeah.
You've heard that, I'm sure.
Not put as well, Randall.
Okay,
actually.
thank
so
you. Thank you
really
very
did
much.
put it well and differently, and we will try to make this interview fun by having questions I haven't heard before. So my first reaction to that is I'm all for psychology as usual. I'm all for pain, undoing pain.
You have nothing against pain and suffering.
Nothing against pain and suffering, but it's just not enough. So we're talking about a supplement here as well. So I don't want the people watching this tape to stop doing uncovering and insight and the like. But I think we've gone too far about pain and suffering before I say why positive psychology is not just the denial of that. If you look at childhood victims of trauma, I think there's very good evidence now that we've been ripping the scabs off it by the therapies we do. So if you look at the intensity and duration of symptoms of kids who have been sexually abused, who testify against their accuser, I think the figure is 10 times worse. That is to say, some of the working through, uncovering, where testifying about it is an exaggeration of that, rips off nature's scabs. Now, you might want to think those scabs are denial. I think they're perfectly good defensive mechanisms. So our only defenses are not things like denial. They're things like sublimation, humor, altruism, and the like. So now going to the moves in positive psychology.
Right.
One can both acknowledge pain, suffering, trouble in life, and also want more meaning in life, more engagement in life, more success in life, more gratitude in life, more positive emotion in life, more rapture. Now, to have more gratitude in life, to have more meaning in life, need not be at all an exercise in denial of pain and suffering. So this is another way of saying, I think the skills of being a happy person are almost not at all related to the skills of getting rid of unhappiness. So these are not incompatible, and what I'm talking about today is something that every therapist can graft on to the practice they do.